Well, trending now, from commercials to football to the halftime show, so much that fans are still talking about from the Super Bowl this morning.
Absolutely, and probably for the rest of the week. But Google has been keeping a close eye on what people have been searching online during the Super Bowl. So joining us live to break down the biggest big game trends is Gina Shalavi, a Google Trends expert. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Appreciate you being here, especially the morning after the Super Bowl when there's so much to break down, so many different things to talk about.
And can be difficult to get up early in the morning after the Super Bowl.
Also true. Also
Speak from
true.
experience.
Yeah, maybe a few of us. So the top trending big game ads that people were watching and trying to find on YouTube after they aired, what were they?
So every year we take a look at the most viewed ads during game day. And last night, Amazon actually came out on top with their Alexa Mind Reader ad, which you'll remember is featuring Scarlett Johansson and Colin Jost, where Alexa is actually reading their mind a little bit too well and getting them into a little bit of trouble.
This one was funny, but also a little creepy because I was wondering, I'm like, wait, can they do
is
that?
Is this real?
Is this where Alexa's headed? But yeah, it was a funny one.
Yeah, you wouldn't put it past them. And Amazon has done amazingly well year after year with their advertisements. If you remember last year with Michael B. Jordan and previous to that with Ellen DeGeneres, they are always leading in our lists.
Definitely. Okay. Who else took one of the top spots?
The second most viewed ad actually went to T-Mobile. They appeared twice on our list, but the more popular one being the duet between Donald Faison and Zach Braff. You know, they were reuniting outside of Scrubs, introducing T-Mobile's home internet service. The other T-Mobile ad that appeared on our list was the one with Miley Cyrus and Dolly Parton. So another amazing duet that we see working very well for T-Mobile last night.
They packed some big budget star power
into
those ads.
They really did. There were a lot of big time celebs on these commercials. And how does the top three round out? We
actually round out with Hyundai. And they, of course, tapped Jason Bateman to be back for their commercial. This is all about the car evolution, which is a really, really witty one that they have. And they did something really interesting this year, where they didn't actually go to air it during the big game. They have a lot of incredible surround sound uploading the ad early to YouTube, almost a month in advance, to generate so much buzz. And they've maintained incredible momentum going through game day and now after.
Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah, we've seen more companies do these like early releases, trying to kind of get more hype.
It's not like always about the big day or the big game. Yeah.
Okay, so how about some search trends? Were there players that people were searching for during the game?
There were, you know, something that we see consistently is that typically quarterbacks are the most searched for players across game day. And this year was no exception, and there was a very heavy leaning towards Joe Burrow. I mean, he has an incredible story in his second year, getting all the way into the Super Bowl. Matthew Stafford was on the list as well. He was actually the third most searched player. The one breaking up the party was Odell Beckham Jr. He was the second player, and you know, undoubtedly because he had that amazing touchdown catch, but then unfortunately the consequential injury just afterwards. So a lot of people were checking in on him.
Wow, I guess that makes sense. That makes a ton of sense. I was surprised to see only a few states with Stafford lighting him up. Michigan also makes sense for him to be there.
Joe Burrow's become a bit of an internet
really
sensation
has.
himself.
Joe
though,
Cool, Joe Burr. Other things that we're going to be talking about for weeks are the halftime show. What are the trends on Google surrounding the halftime show after that iconic performance?
Iconic is the best way to describe it. It was a star-studded lineup featuring, you know, the best of 90s hip hop and rap, all with the common denominator of Dr. Dre. We, of course, had that surprise appearance from 50 Cent, and people were asking about him, wondering what's he doing there and what's he up to. But by far the most searched for artist from the evening was Mary J. Blige. And the most searched for lyric from the evening came from Eminem with his performance of Lose Yourself.
Interesting.
It was such a great show. I know I was one of the ones looking up Mary J. Blige.
I was too. That's
she
why I was
looks
looking at that.
fantastic.
Fascinating.
We wanted to know how old she was, and we could not believe it because she looks so incredible. And yeah, I mean, she's been quieter, I think, in recent years, right?
Yeah,
not
no doubt.
not so
No
much
doubt.
on the music scene, but still killing it. So
Yeah.
it was such a fun show. Well,
It really was.
Lots of buzzworthy moments that people will probably still be Googling about today. Google search trends expert
doing it.
Gina Shalavi, thank you so much for joining us.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Appreciate your time.
Yeah, and if you want to learn more about some of the search trends from the big game, go to trends.google.com for those breakdowns.
That is so interesting. Yeah, I Googled Mary J. Blige as well. That's so funny. I mean,
We were
she
part of the
dominated.
data.
Interesting. Oh, wow.
That's very cool.